Hello, hello. We are back with the Beasties. Oh, and another Beastie, Mr. Greg. Okay, some smoke. What you doing, bud? Wow. Hey, you come in here. Oh, oh, its favorite place. Oh, there it is. Lay down. Yeah, lay down. Baby boy. I'm gonna get the tablet going. Hello. Ow, ow, watch your nails, buddy. Watch your nails. Time to cut those, I think. Where are we here? Rigs all over me. There we are. Tablet in play. Fishy's going. I got them a new food. They like it. Probably throw them some from here. I don't really want to get it down the weir though. Mr. Greg, you gotta move for a minute. Come on, go. Let's give them. Excuse me, but this is they're for koi. They're cheap, and you get a whole big thing of it. I thought I'd try them because I need something that floats for the big girl. She just does better that way. And watch, they just love these things. They all love them. Even like she just wants them. They're good and soft and easy to eat. See, look, they get right excited about them. They weren't doing this with their other food. I didn't feed them today, so why not? That was some clear water. Now there's some crumbs in it. So silver dollars will get all those crumbs though. Looks like she wants some more. Being a slow poke. She really is a slow poke. She's not used to having to compete. And she gets what she needs. I kind of overfeed the rest of them to make sure she does. He just robbed her. That's enough for now. Ooh, I guess it's not enough. Maybe I should give them more. They want more. Give them more. Little terrorists. She got mad because she was getting robbed. She gave him all hell. Come on, there's some there for you. Go get it. Okay, well, I'm done now. That was some pretty serious big girl flash there. She kind of moved that off kilter. Should be fine. Guess I should check the mic. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there, it's working. That was some pretty crazy feeding action there. It's always fun feeding these guys. Get more exciting with these koi pellets though, and they seem quite nutritional. So, and koi's a big fish, right? They grow fast, so it's the same kind of idea. I know. I give them meats and other stuff, right? It's just snack food for them, basically, filler, keep their bellies full. Yeah, good stuff. I'm probably gonna buy this. I think they sell this in like 1 pound bags. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy them in the 1 pound bags. It's pretty cheap. Look for the pond stuff. The pond stuff when you gotta feed a lot of big fish. If you pay a fraction of the price, you buy the pond products, and they're pretty good. I mean, the fish seem to like it. The fish are telling me it's good. They're crazy about them. Hello, Mr. Craig. Are you back, buddy? Hey, are you back? Yeah, you want me to sit back? Watch your nails. Be careful. Fix your tail too. There you go. Get warm. Now, let's see something on the tablet over here. Hello. Ho ho ho. How you doing? Oh, jeez. I just smacked Greg with the tablet. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You gotta look at the camera more. I don't know if it lets you back up the thing, but I was just feeding them, and she got moody. She splashed. She wasn't getting hers. They're all robbing her. She had a fit. Hey, Mr. Greg. Yeah, it's a boy. Yeah, Greg will do this all day. This is his favorite thing to do. This is better than playing. He's more excited to be in my sweater than anything. Yeah, kitty's on the laps, purring. He's a heat slut. He just anything that involves warmth, right? He's there. I just have to do this, show him my sweater like this, and he's in there. Hey, how's it going, Jim? Pretty good, pretty good. Just been chilling. How you doing? Hopefully Christmas is going well. It's quiet over here, but that's the way I like it. I don't like all the hustle and bustle. Yeah, always got to do it when you can, right? Tank maintenance. I did a bunch yesterday. I still got to do some glass on the other side, but that's it. Everything's up to date. Other than that, a little bit of algae. I'm starting to get no algae. Thankfully, it's been months and months of getting past that stage. But yeah, it's fed the Oscars. Little snack. They should all be happy now. I still haven't killed my silver dollars yet, so that's good. Seems to be working out. Mama June. Mama June. Oscar Queen June. See that lemon? He's the only troublemaker I got in this lemon. But he's still young. Looks like he might got a little bit of mouth damage there. He's got to stop fighting or he's going to hurt himself. Merry Christmas. No, I was like this close to 3K watch hours. I actually went over it, right? But, people are whining because I'm like hurting people's feelings and complaining to YouTube and shit. So uh, none of my videos are marked with any restrictions. I haven't broke any laws or said anything, but I guess I touched some topics that made people feel sad. So YouTube refused to monetize me. Get that? I met all their qualifications, but I guess I'm not woke enough for them, or I don't subscribe to the right kind of fish keeping. I'm not really sure. There was no explanation. Doesn't even make sense. But that's what they did. And then they said reapply on Trump's second day in office. That's the date they gave me to reapply, which is weird, but that's what they gave me. So some rule is holding them back apparently, and I guess maybe it goes away on that day. I don't know. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not even joking. I'll put a screenshot up of the freaking date and everything. Yeah, sugar cubes. I drink pop. There's my sugar. It helps. It does. Spoonful of sugar. But it's not a big deal. It's not like I got enough subscribers to like make money on YouTube. So it's not a big deal. But it's kind of weird. Yeah, I actually have made the channel. I just haven't moved yet. I think there's a way to like import all your videos off YouTube too. I got to figure that out and just just port it all over there, and then I can speak my mind. You can pretty much speak your mind here too, but like they'll penalize you for it, and I think they even start directing traffic away from you. I don't know, but I know that my watch hours, my channel activity, everything is way higher than it was last year, and they're making it look like I'm losing to 365 days ago, like I'm going backwards, and there's no chance I'm going backwards, none. So they don't like you, then they just fuck with you, or they're doing it to everybody. I don't know, but I'm starting like it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I haven't I haven't done none of my videos. I scrolled through them all. There's no yellow anythings on any of my videos. I hurt somebody's feelings somewhere along the way, and they bitched, and I guess that's enough. Yeah, there's a way. I think I've seen other people do the port over thing. I'm gonna look further into it. I haven't really had the time yet, but I'm gonna do it because I might as well support the platform that's a free speech platform instead of this nonsense. Yeah, well, you know, there's uh, there's videos out there. I think it's I started picking on a certain green water community, and they sent out the they sent out their gargoyles. I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. My opinion doesn't have to be like everyone else's. That's the beauty of. That's supposed to be the beauty of humanity. And no one else's opinion has to be like mine. That's cool too. I love that shit. But step on me just because I don't think like everyone else. And then they'll actually promote like, I guess it's because it's all natural or something, and they want people to get away from chemicals. I don't know, but it's like weird. It's weird. And the algorithm will push that shit. And I don't think the fish are healthy in water like that. I just don't feel that way. So uh, I spoke out against it, and yeah, weird. Just weird ass shit. I always breathe wrong. Maybe it's because I smoke tobacco products. I don't know. Lots of water changes. I did the discus today. I'll do these. This tank's probably good for like another 3, 4 days. It easily lasts a week, and then I start feeling guilty, and it still looks great. The bubbles are popping right now. It's probably like 5 days old. They're still popping immediately. So it's got a lot of water flowing through it, so it gives me time. Greg's still on my belly. Oh, look, another one. Another one. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. Under the stand, eh? There's probably a lot of room under a 450. Yeah, I've got some clutter building up down here. I got some hoses and things all over the floor over there. I'm gonna start reorganizing because it's gonna get chaotic if I don't. I'm not very organized. I'm like probably the least organized person on the planet when it comes to. I'm not one of those people that has a place for everything. I just, if there's a place, I put it there and it fits. Four four FX6s. I like it. Awesome. More filtration, more power. Eh? What was that show? Home Improvement. I love that guy. I like his mantra. Filter the shit out of everything. More, more, more. Yeah, I agree. I put 120 gallons of basically sump on this thing in barrels. I love it. It works so good. Every week it's cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. It's got to be seasoned properly by now. It's because it's just I don't even this tank won't even form algae. It won't even do it. The ones on the other side, the lights are a little bright, and I'm still getting a bit, but it's not that bad. And upstairs, no algae. Like there's where the bubbles go in the back glass. There's a slight little hint there. It's been 3 weeks. I got this little patch. It's about this big. Like it's very narrow too. So I'm very happy to get the tanks basically all my water finally. When you got a lot of water, it takes more than a year. It just takes more than a year. I tried everything. It just took me over a year to get there. Finally, the tanks are good. Yeah, plecos. Yeah, I really should use plecos, but I just don't like them. I hate the way they look. I don't know. They spook me out. It's kind of like cockroaches spook me out. Plecos spook me out like cockroaches. I don't know why. Easy day, 3 tanks. And what I've only got 4 active tanks in my house. I got a lot more tanks than that, but I got 4 tanks rolling, 5 tanks rolling. I'm not using 4 tanks with fish in it. Yeah, yeah. Algae's like there's phases of it too, eh? Like the first phase seems to be the brown stuff, and then you get the green stuff, and then the black stuff shows up, and you got to kind of go through them all, and then finally it stops happening. I'm shocked how slow the silver dollars are growing. I figured they would grow faster, but it's like they're not moving. I guess they're just like that. The other ones I got as adults, so I really don't know how long it takes, but they're taking a long time. Yeah, bristlenose, and they stay small, eh? I might go for them if this. But will the Oscars eat them? Will the Oscars eat the bristlenose? I like Corey's, but they don't like the heat in my discus tank, and it'd probably be lunch in here. Maybe not though. The fish are pretty nice to other fish. Yeah, you can't put them in. No. My 2 uh, red parrotfish were fighting in the other tank, but they stopped. So I left them alone. But if they were going to keep fighting, I was going to throw them in here, and because they're big enough, they'd survive in here. They're bigger than those silver dollars are by far. Well, yeah, inch and a half, eh? That's what I mean. Those, if they want to kill those silver dollars, I think they can. The big girl could easily swallow one. So could he, if he tried. Probably that one too. He lasted for a year, and then they took him out, eh? Well, those silver dollars better hurry up and grow then. I feed them enough. I think that's why they don't care. They get enough food. They ain't an algae eater. Yeah, I won't do that then. I've got some Siamese ones, but I don't have an algae problem in there though, which is great. Watch, I'm gonna jinx myself, and all my shit's gonna get covered in algae now. Must have been tasty. Oh, you back, Mr. Greg? Where'd you go? Did you get food? You're never alone if you got a Sphinx. The things won't leave you alone. Like they have to check on you like every 10 minutes. Lay down. Yeah, I probably am. We'll see what happens. I like the look, and I don't know, they're supposed to be a good fish for Oscars. So, oh God, yeah, just smoking the fish, showing it off. Craziness. Well, I've been lucky that way so far. Got the white discus upstairs is starting to boss everyone around. That's new. I normally don't have that problem. But I sent two of my oldest fish out to a friend's house, and it's changed the pecking order. Yeah, I'll come check it out, Jim. I haven't spent a lot of time in Rumble, but I'll definitely come check it out. I got to learn more about that one. It's laid out a little different, but it's probably the same thing. Oh no, yeah, it's rough with the discus. I don't know. I was losing those stenkers. They were just dropping one at a time, like every few weeks. I had 14 of them. Now I just got three left, and I don't know. It was the water. All the rest of my fish didn't care. All the rest of my discus didn't care, but that particular strain hated bacteria, and I had to strip the bacteria out of my water, and I couldn't. I was using meds, everything, and then I bought that pond thing, and that's what did it. That's what saved the last one that was sick. I tried everything. Those did the discus are rough, but if you can get past all the bullshit, it's pretty cool. I think them being difficult is what makes it fun for me. I don't know why. I'm weird that way though. But you don't got the time for that shit. I get that. That's it's a lot. I spent a lot of time on that tank. Like these guys are nothing. This shit's autopilot in comparison. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I mean, it's disheartening how much you got to pay for them, and they need a lot of attention and a lot of finessing. It's not like this is a joke in comparison. I like it because it doesn't. This is easy for me, and I don't have. If I had to spend as much time as I do with the discus on the Oscars, I probably would want the Oscars. It'd be too much, and the babies seem to be hard as fuck to keep alive. But I'm gonna build up like a super sterile system, and I think it's gonna work. I think it's just all about the water. If there's anything in the water, they don't do well. Yeah, man, it hurts. 500. I have 16 or 17 discus right now, and I've lost more than that. But I bought them all quite small. Most of my losses were really small ones, so but it still adds up. Like I probably have lost over $1,000 in fish, even with me buying them at bargain prices, trying to build the fleet that I have. But I'm crazy. I just didn't want to give up, and I got time. So time is one thing I'm wealthy in. I got all the time I want, and that's it's kind of a good thing. What kind of fish did you find? I saw on Jose's channel he's got these like leaf fish, these African leaf fish. Those I think I want a few of those. I'd like to find those. Looks like they like warm water too. Might be able to stick them in with the discus. It's like one or two, probably two. Really cool looking. Oh, yeah, you do good with the Acaras. You do good with those. You can certainly get them breeding. I'll be having fun with the parrotfish in about 3, 4 more months. They'll be old enough. Start breeding them, play with them. You had 200 Acara. Jesus. 300. Jesus, 300. Back here it looks like 200. Yeah, the red, the blood parrots, they're sterile. The males, the females can breed. And then I bought like 10 polar blue parrots, and those are not sterile. Those are very fertile. They're as fertile as they bred a blood parrot with Honduran red tip. The ones that look like convicts, but they're more blue with the red tails. And that combination, the make these polar blue parrots, they call them. And those things can breed like mad. So I'm gonna take a polar blue parrot male, and I'm hoping to have a blood parrot female, and I'm gonna mix those two together and see what happens. Yeah, I've got a pair of the Hondurans in the community tank too, growing out. They're only about this big right now, but the male, I definitely have a male and a female because the male is very blue and has got the red tail, basically the same color as the polar parrots,